learned to sit with myself. And one thing I learned about handling my emotions is that everything is a distraction. Like when people be like, oh, well, try to find a positive outlet. That's just a distraction. Like, right? So some people might drink themselves, like start to become alcoholic. Okay, cool. Some people might work out. Okay. That's positive, right? But you still not dealing with your emotions. You working out, nigga. When you done working out, you still gonna have this problem though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, like, I get what you're saying.
Like that,
you're
like,
right.
But that everybody try to like, oh, just people will start working more. Like, I'm gonna grind through it. I'm gonna go get some money. I'm gonna do that. Okay, cool. You still gonna have this problem when this shit done. You actually have to sit by yourself and like emotionally feel this shit out alone. That's the only way you're gonna get past it. And that's why niggas be getting their heart broken in 8th grade and still not trusting bitches at 30. Because they just went and got some money. And now you feel me? And they just went to go work out instead of just actually, they never process those emotions. Like,
damn,
you know
I ain't never think of it like that.
That's what it is.
That's some real shit. Just different.
Yeah, that shit's spicy, my boy. That shit is spicy. Woo. All right, welcome back to Ted Rosen Podcast. This is another episode of 21 Questions. And this episode is brought to you by something new. You know, I've been promoting Java XO. Shout out to them. I've been promoting Toy Box. I've been promoting Killer Cocktails. I've been promoting Everlasting Fashion, Outliers Apparel, FC Network, all that shit. But today we're promoting Black, BLK, the dating app. Black, okay? Black is a dating app for Black people, obviously, young people, older people, whatever, you know. If you want to get back into the dating life, get back into the dating world, you single, whatever the case may be. Even if you in a couple looking for a throuple, Black is a place where you could go find what you're looking for. And I think Black is a dope app because it's a few different ways to use it, right? A lot of people I'm not somebody who typically uses dating apps, but one way that I use Black is when I go out of town, right? I change my location on Black from Chicago to wherever I'm at. Let's say I'm in New York. Change it to New York. And I just go on there and start swiping. And then, because I don't know nobody, right? I want to go out. I want to meet people. So I start swiping. And then I make all my connections. I'll go and tell them to meet me at the same bar. Okay. I'll be like, oh, hey, I'm in town for 1 night or 2 nights, whatever the case may be. I'm going to be over here Friday night. Ooh, would you pull up? Now I'm good, you know, because there's people already at the bar that I could meet, and then there's also people that I met on Black, right? Shit like that. So shout out to Black, man. Dope dating app. Make sure y'all get in tune with Black. All right, y'all ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, this is the first question.
Okay.
How do you tend to your mental? Matter of fact, tell them who you are first. We didn't even do that. Like, hold on.
He didn't even introduce
me. The shot got me fucked up.
That's crazy.
The shot got me finna tip over in the chair. Go ahead.
It's okay. It's your girl, Reed Jones. Okay. What else you want to know? Who I am?
Who are you? What do you do? Why are you here?
So again, it's your girl, Reed Jones. I work for What's the Word TV.
Shout out What's the Word.
And I also have my own podcast called What's Up With That. So
what's your podcast about?
Everything. We literally talk about everything.
What's everything?
There's like no limits. Like our goal is to pretty much promote people to realize that it's okay to be normal. Like you don't have to be rich to live this amazing dream that you want to achieve or whatever the case may be. Like it's okay to be a nurse. It's okay to be working at Walgreens.
Shit, you a nurse, you done is rich.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's okay to have these normal jobs. You don't have to just be on Instagram, on live, getting money type thing.
You don't got to be in a Urus, Lamborghini and shit.
Yeah. You can have a Toyota. Is that how you say it? Yeah. Toyota. I said it wrong.
For sure. You can have those, but it don't gotta be everything. Gotta happen today, and it's okay. Exactly. I fuck with that. All right, man. So this is the first question. How do you tend to your mental health?
That's a good question. For me, I find things that bring me peace. So I like coloring, which is weird, but I like coloring.
Like child books, like children's books?
Yeah, like little coloring books, but not like the little. I would say the advanced ones.
Yeah.
Those bring me peace.
There's advanced coloring books.
Yeah.
Where do you find those?
You can find them anywhere.
The big kid store?
No, you can go to I bought one last night at Ross.
Where'd you find this one? You say what?
I found it at Ross. I found it at Ross for like $2.99, and it's like 300 pages.
That's lit. So
yeah, and it's like stuff like this.
You get stressed out. You straight for like a year.
Yeah.
Stuff like this?
Yeah, like you can color.
I'm finna make a coloring book. I made that. I'm gonna make a coloring book around this bitch.
I'm so serious.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's
but I also like talk to people, like the people I look up to.
Okay.
This what brings me.
I feel you.
To calm down.
Okay. It's on you. It's your turn.
It's my turn. Yeah. Okay. So, for the men that are watching, or for any men out there that's like insecure, like what's some advice that you can give to them?
For insecurity, you have to like own it 1st and realize like this is an insecurity for you. And then once you own it, it's gonna be it sounds crazy, but you gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
Like for me personally, it's like 8 Mile. Like, you remember on 8 Mile when the nigga like he was trying to do the freestyle battle or whatever. Yeah. But he said all the bad shit about him. Yeah. To the nigga. Yeah. And then Papa Doc, was it Papa Doc? Was that the nigga name? Clarence. Yeah. He ain't had shit to say back. Cause it was like I put it all out there, right? Right. So it's the same with be authentic in everything you do. And it's just like this. Like the whole world on Chris Brown ass for beating up Rihanna, right? And then she was like, wait, I don't say shit to Blueface. It's because like Blueface is that. It's like, what can we say to Blueface? Right. He is who he is. Right. He don't have he might have skeletons in the closet, but that's not something that you could pull out and be like, oh, but you beat. It's like, nigga, everybody know that. Right. And that's a bad thing, right? But at the end of the day, just like if you are authentic about whatever, like, look, I'm showing up as me 100%, and I'm cool with that. I don't have to hide it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind talking about it, whatever the case may be. Then I think if you own it, that's the best thing you could do. But also, just have a deeper sense of self and awareness. Okay. And what I mean by that is, again, just knowing you are. Spend more time with yourself. Go out by yourself. Take yourself out. You know what I'm saying? I talk to myself in the mirror a lot. Like, I do like one affirmations and shit like that. I ain't gonna say a lot, but I do that shit sometimes. Like, little one affirmations. That should be cool. Somebody told me like people who look at themselves in the mirror when they brush their teeth is more confident. A lot of people keep their head down in the mirror when they brush their teeth. I always look to myself brushing my teeth in the mirror. So I never really, I ain't never heard that. But somebody told me that. What else? That's a good ass question. I wonder why though. Huh? I wonder like why when you look in the mirror. How is that? I don't know. Maybe you feel like you look good or some shit. I don't know. Like maybe nigga got his head down. He don't like how you look or something. I feel like I'm ugly when I brush my teeth because I be like. I never felt like I was ugly before. Well, not ugly, but I'm not like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Nah, I hear you. That's funny. What else can niggas do? Get in shape. Okay. That's a big one. That's going to help you a lot. Get in shape. And it depends on, like, attack whatever it is directly that you insecure about. You know what I'm saying? If it's money, whatever it is, like, you should go try to get some more money. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Go get some more money. Go get on Indeed. Find out, like, the max you could get with the skills that you have. Okay. And then start working on some more skills. You know what I'm saying? What else? If it's sex, you got a little dick or something, learn how to use your dick. Like, learn how to use your dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, if you got LBC, MBC, I'm an MBC nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm you know, like, I do my thing, though. Like, okay. So it's cool. So, you know, that's about it. Okay. At least you have confidence about it. Absolutely, you got That's to. Good. You got to. That's good. How would you feel about a guy that you dating, exclusively a boyfriend, staying connected with their ex? I feel like if they, that's tough. What's your gut reaction to that without thinking about it? I asked you what you think about it, I asked you what you feel about it. So you've already felt what you felt when I asked you the question. Now you're trying to think through it. Yeah. You're right. I wouldn't like that. Okay, there you go. Fuck that shit. I don't think I would like that because one, it's just like I understand that you built this past with that person, but why can't you let go? Like why can't? What is it that you have to talk to them still? You know what I mean? Like make it make sense. That don't make sense to me. So what you doing? Are you not tolerating that, or are you like trying to think it through and figure it out with the person? Well, I'ma definitely say like that shit not cool. Okay. At all. But I'm like the type of person that try to give people like, you know, the benefit of the doubt. So I try to understand their relationship, but that's a really deep thought. You know you can understand something without accepting it though, right? Yeah. You can be, I understand, that's cool, but I ain't fucking with you. Yeah. But I get it though. Yeah. Like I don't think that's cool though. I really don't think I could handle that. Yeah.
Because then it's not like a competition, but I feel like in a way from like the outside looking in, it might look like that, if that makes sense.
Okay. What's your next question?
Not that it matters what they think. All right, so this question you kind of already answered. It was how do you handle your emotions?
How do I handle my emotions?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't answered. I asked you.
Well, yeah.
How do I handle my emotions? That's something I'm still trying to figure out. I'm in therapy.
Okay.
So that's something I'm still trying to figure out. Like, I think my probably third therapy session, my therapist hit me with some shit I still haven't figured out. She said like the equation is like A plus B equals C, right? Okay. So it's like A is like the thing that happened, B is how you feel about it, and then C is the solution.
Okay.
But she was like, most men skip from A to C. Like, this is what happened, this is how I'm gonna solve it. There is no like sitting with your emotions and shit. And I feel like niggas don't have the grace to do that. Like, it don't matter what happened in life. Like, niggas don't got the grace to just sit around and feel it through for however long it take. Niggas got to figure that shit out immediately almost.
Right.
Like, and it could be some tragic shit. Like, your grandma died. It's like, nigga, you probably get like 4 days for most of the right, G. Like, take your ass back to work. Like, fuck are you doing right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? We get it. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, like, as men, I feel like society don't give us that grace, but at the same time, like, you got to find your own space to do it. Even like when my son cries, something like, I tell him like, you know, I don't mind you crying. You know, don't cry with your head down. I don't like you crying about certain shit. If somebody died, you actually physically hurt, then yeah, cool. But like, you crying because you can't play your game, I don't want to hear that shit. Right? But if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Go get it all out in your room. Like, that's your safe space to cry. I'm not going to tell you to stop crying, but go do it in your own little safe space. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. The world don't want to hear that shit. Right?
But what if he's finding comfort in you when he cries?
But he can't. That ain't life. That ain't life. You can cry, but you got to go find your own. Even your wife not going to comfort you when you cry. Like, it's an extent on that. Like, she will, but it's a, like, and every woman that say, like, oh, wife, whatever, but it's always a time limit on that shit. Because at the end of the day, you got to be the leader. And I talk about this all the time. Like, you can't be the leader if you shaky. In no regard. Like, if you look at a fucking basketball team and it come down to it and fucking Michael Jordan is nervous, either A, the teammates is looking like, we fucked. Or B, they looking at it like, well, shit, if this nigga nervous and I'm not, maybe I should be the leader. Give me the fucking ball, because he a bitch. Like, you get what I'm saying? And it's the same way in a relationship. Like, yeah, the worst shit in the world can happen, and your wife gonna look at you like, okay, I'm gonna support you, but at the same time, you still gotta guide us through this shit. Like, you still have responsibilities, so you don't get to just be down and out for an extended period of time. Like, that's not an option. You have to lead the ship. You get what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
So, like, it's with my son, is like, go in your room and come out when you ready to talk and be a regular person again. Because he turns into like a 3-year-old when he start crying and shit. You know? But it's the same.
Really hurt his feelings though.
I mean, it's just life, you know? I mean, I don't do it like mean. Like, hey, get the fuck out of my face. I ain't doing it like that. It's just like, hey, go ahead, go in your room, man.
So do you think if you had a daughter, it would be different though?
Probably would. And that's why I'm glad I don't have no daughters.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I handle my emotions the same way. Like, you know, I got my little safe spaces. I learned to sit with myself. And one thing I learned about handling my emotions is that everything is a distraction. Like, when people be like, oh, well, try to find a positive outlet. That's just a distraction. Like, right? So some people might drink themselves, like, start to become alcoholic. Okay, cool. Some people might work out. Okay. That's positive, right? But you still not dealing with your emotions. You working out, nigga. When you done working out, you still gonna have this problem, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, like, I get what you're saying.
Like,
you're right.
But that everybody try to like, oh, just people will start working more. Like, I'm gonna grind through it. I'm gonna go get some money. I'm gonna do that. Okay, cool. You still gonna have this problem when this shit done. You actually have to sit by yourself and like emotionally feel this shit out alone. That's the only way you're gonna get past it. And that's why niggas be getting their heart broken in 8th grade and still not trusting bitches at 30. Because they just went and got some money. And now you feel me? And they just went to go work out instead of just actually, they never process those emotions. Like,
damn,
you know
I didn't ever think of it like that.
That's what it is.
That's some real shit.
For real. Where we at?
It's your turn.
All couples should seek relationship counseling before marriage. Do you agree or disagree?
100%.
Okay.
100%, because that counselor is going to touch on things that you guys may have never touched on.
Okay.
And who knows, it might be something the counselor, like something, well, I shouldn't say something you haven't told your partner, but like something the counselor says that can allow you to tell that person that something that they haven't told them, if that makes sense. Not that they're like holding something back.
Yeah, for sure.
But 100%, I agree.
I also it's also like questions a counselor will ask that you might be scared to ask or like that's taboo for y'all.
Right.
But it just sounds better coming from that third party. So like if you ask about like finance, it's like how much money in your savings account, like what's your credit score? Like motherfucker might not want to ask that. Like a nigga might want to not want to ask his girl that. A girl might want to ask her guy that. But the counselor just going, hey, we got to figure this out. I'm finna be married. Like y'all, like we got to put this shit on the table.
Right. Something you need to talk about.
Yeah, with the counselor asking next, I work with a lot of counselors and shit, and one of them is a marriage counselor. And he said like he make them fill out questionnaires like coming through the door, like with finances, all that type of shit. So he know what he dealing with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was like most of the couples coming to him don't even have a fucking savings account. Wow. Like most men don't have a savings account.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shit, I don't know. You know, niggas be having all their money in their pocket, like their whole life. Like niggas don't trust shit. Niggas got trust issues.
No, you for real.
Niggas be walking around with 7 bands in their pocket. Fuck a bank, fuck a shoebox, fuck a mattress. Oh God, niggas be out here paranoid.
Okay, you was funny. Okay, it's my turn now.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that you've met the person that you're gonna marry?
I hope not. I might have though, but I hope not though.
Damn.
If I have, and this is gonna sound crazy, I'm not even gonna say that.
No, say it.
I mean, I got 2 kids, so if I have, I hope that is my son's mom.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like, but do I want to marry anybody I know? No, I don't. But if I am gonna marry one of their ass, hopefully it's the motherfucker I got the kid with.
That makes
you know what I'm saying? Like,
that makes sense.
For sure. Oh, damn, it's on me.
It's on you, yeah.
I always forget. Look,
is this is beer, right? What is
that's
this?
not beer. That's ginger beer.
Ginger beer.
So it's not really beer.
Okay,
it's just a drink. It's just a chaser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's not. It's no alcohol in it at all.
Okay, so we just drinking a chaser.
No, mine is mixed with alcohol. I don't know what the fuck you doing over here. Like, so we just drinking a chaser. Hold on, let me get you together over here, man. You already got some ginger beer in there?
Yeah, that's what I've been drinking. I'm like, okay. I'm trying to get loose. Well, not like loose, but.
No, do your thing. You get loose.
I get what I'm trying to say.
All right, look. Your husband has a sickness, right?
Okay.
Your husband got a sickness. He can't have sex no more.
Okay.
But he give you a free pass to go fuck, like, whoever, whenever. Like, look, go do your... I can't do it no more. I know you need what you need. Go ahead, do your thing. You gonna use that pass?
No.
This your husband. Y'all gonna be married till y'all die. You got 40 years ahead of you. He can't... That motherfucking dick ain't working.
I feel like I'm gonna be thinking about him. So it's... No.
He cool with that. Like, you can think about me while you fuck that nigga.
That's crazy. That happened to my friend before.
Did she stay with the nigga? What you mean it happened to her before?
Well, like, she was sick. And she gave him a free pass.
She not sick no more?
She not sick no more.
How can a woman not have sex no more, though?
Well, it just didn't get... It didn't get wet. It was just, like, super dry. Damn. The medicine that she was on.
And she just was like, go ahead.
She was just like, go do it. And he was like, well, of course he did it, but, like, she did give him that option to do it.
Did they stay together?
They still together.
And it worked now.
It worked now.
The juice came back on.
It came
back
on.
They cut the fountain back on. That's what's up.
Yeah, but I think...
I wonder how it came back on. I don't know if it came back on like...
Well, she...
like,
no.
It just came wet as hell.
No,
like.
she stopped taking the medication, so it just, like, gradually came back.
Damn. Okay. Shout out to her, man. Yeah. Shout out to them working. Shout out for them for getting through that. That's dope.
That is.
And they young, I'm assuming?
They young.
That's what's up, man.
Young.
Shout
That's a hard decision.
He a loyal nigga. Because he could have fell in love with one of them hoes.
But I'm saying, he did do something, though. He did go
that's cool. What I'm saying, he could have fell in love with one of them hoes.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like, that's a cold nigga right there.
But she's still here.
Yeah. Tell her to keep that nigga. It's on you.
All right. Hold on. My phone keep blocking. Well, that's funny you talked about the app Black, because I was gonna say, what are your thoughts on online dating?
Shout out to Black. If you need to, if you want to get on the dating app, get on Black, BLK. You feel me? Shout out to Black, man. That's my thoughts on dating.
Would you do it though? Like
like if I'm in another city.
But wait,
you know what I'm saying?
A serious would you like look on that app for like a serious commitment?
At this point in life today, no.
Okay.
I'm not there yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, if I'm looking for something serious, You know what I was always taught though? I was taught that you're gonna find who you need to be with while you're doing what you need to do.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So like I always ask people like what would they choose, what you love or who you love, but I always was taught that like you're gonna find the person that you're supposed to be with doing what you love. So chasing your passion, whether you let's say you a teacher, it might be another teacher, it might be one of your kids' parent, it might be whatever, somebody on school council. You know what I'm saying? Like if you in the right places, you're gonna meet the right people. And if you're in the wrong places, you're gonna keep meeting the wrong people.
That makes sense.
I was always taught that. So I'm not passionate about like tech or dating apps. So I don't know if it would be the right person on there, but right now I think that that's more so what I'm leaning towards. It's like just staying on my purpose, doing what I'm supposed to do, and then because I meet some of the dopest women when I'm doing business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they in their prime.
Yeah, but it'd be hard though because I'm going to keep it business though. For the for the professionalism and for the resources, because it's like, damn, you're pretty valuable. If I fuck you and we stop talking, I'm probably gonna lose this opportunity.
That relationship, right?
It's a relationship,
right?
But if we just keep it cool, then like you'll always be a resource to me. But damn, I kind of like
tough,
it.
Right?
That's
tough.
Yep.
I think it's on. It's you now.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Let's go. You get one celebrity cheat pass. Who you using it on?
That's tough. I really don't have a celebrity crush.
I thought you was gonna say that's tough. Like it's a lot of celebrity dicks.
No, like I really don't.
I can't choose between.
No.
Michael B. Jordan and Chris Brown. Dick.
No.
What do you want from me?
I really don't have a celebrity crush anymore.
Okay.
It used
you grew
to be,
out of it.
It used to be Chris Brown.
Okay. I know some grown women like over 30 with Chris Brown still on the screensaver of their phone.
You know what? Usher.
Usher?
Usher.
He's got his ass whooped.
I don't care. You know how people be like, Usher got, no, I'm not going to say that because they going to think I'm crazy.
Oh, Usher got what? Like herpes or something?
Yeah, I said, well, I always say, like, I'll take all of Usher's problems.
You going to catch herpes for Usher? You know that's like... you know that's... This is going to be a highlight. This is like, when a clip come on, this is the first thing that's going to happen. Like, so you catch a herpes for Usher. Okay.
Usher is just, I don't know, he just got a place in my heart.
He gonna have a place on your genitals too. Like, a permanent place. It's your turn, man.
Oh my God, that is so
He gonna be living rent free on your genitalia.
Oh my God, I just embarrassed myself.
It's okay. We all crazy for somebody. We all would catch herpes for somebody.
Man.
Right? No. Niggas say no. Hell no. So like, all right. So y'all telling me like if motherfucker, I'm okay, bro. Listen, wait. If SZA was like, you could hit, I ain't having no outbreak right now. You not going?
Look.
You telling me if SZA say you can hit? Like outbreak. Like you can say like wait. Slow time out. Y'all telling me that if SZA was like you can hit, but you know she got herpes, she like I'm good right now. Like I ain't having no outbreak no nothing. You passing up on the pussy.
The crazy.
I'm not. I'm passing.
The crazy.
I wouldn't catch herpes for SZA, but if she not telling me she have no outbreak, I'm going.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. People literally ask like, do they have an outbreak, and they'll still go. Like y'all be surprised how many people still go.
People will ask, who do they have an outbreak?
No, I'm saying like,
Usher?
We talking about in general.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Because I know dudes that have like had sex with girls with herpes.
Yeah.
I know.
And they'll say like, oh, she ain't have no outbreak. He cool with it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's crazy because that's one of my questions too, but that's later.
Okay, go ahead. It's on you,
right? Okay, so why do you think people are scared to speak up when dating?
Speak up about like things they don't like.
Things they don't like. Things.
There's not a lot of understanding people out here.
Okay.
And then it's not a lot of people who have like a lot of self like value and love, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you put those two people together, you're gonna get people who don't want to speak up. Because like the person who don't have like a lot of self value, they're gonna value how that person feels or how that person is gonna react is gonna be more important to them than how they feel. So it's like, damn, I ain't gonna say shit because she gonna tweak. But it's like, nah, nigga, you should say something because this is how you fuck how she gonna feel. This is how you feel. Like, don't not fuck how she gonna feel, but you should care about how you feel first. Like, you should care about you first.
Right.
Then care about, it's like 1A, 1B type shit. Like, how she feel is important, but nigga, like, address your feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing with a woman. And then on the other end, people not understanding, so it's kind of hard to talk to somebody who not understanding. Because, like, you know you're going to have to leave this person. And I think people don't want to leave. Like, and that's the big thing. So, like, for me, for example, I was just dating a chick who was, like, not understanding. Like, to the point where, like, anything I brought up, she would be offended by it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I express myself and like women like, oh, we want niggas that's emotionally intelligent until you meet a nigga that's like know how to express himself and now you like, damn nigga, you got a problem with this, like. So every time I say something to her, which is only like 2 or 3 times, we was dating for like maybe 6 months, and she was like, I feel like you're nitpicking with me, you tweaking, ooh. It's just like, nah, I'm just telling you how I feel. If I'm coming to you calmly,
right?
You know what I'm saying, and getting straight to the point with how I feel, then it shouldn't be like a big blow up reaction. Exactly. But then it's like when she would come at me with stuff, I would demonstrate like how the shit should go and the proper way to handle it.
That makes sense.
So she would come at me like she had a problem with something my homie did. Like my homie said some shit to her she ain't like, right? And like in my mind it was like I know him and I know he'll mean no harm. It wasn't like blatantly disrespectful or no shit like that. It's just that she took it how she took it.
The wrong way.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the wrong way, but she took it how she took it.
How she took it.
And you know, when she came at me, I could have been like, you tweaking. He wasn't on shit. Like, what you mad for? Ooh, but I'm like, nah, you know what? You mad? I get it. And I'm gonna like moving forward, I'll make sure when we around anybody, especially if somebody I bring around, I'll watch how they talk to you.
Right.
I'll try to read the room better, make sure you good in different situations, and you know, feel like I want you to feel comfortable letting me know if I do miss something. Woo. Like, you know, letting her know that like I like how you feel is valid, and this is what I can do moving forward. Or if you say some just asinine bullshit, then I'm gonna let you know as well. Like I respect how you feel, but no, I can't make that adjustment for you. That's just something I can't do.
Right.
But so I demonstrated that for her. Then I turned around and was like, okay, do you see how I just handled that? Like a few days later, I like, you see how I just handled that? Mm-hmm. That's how you should handle it when I come to you with a problem. She's like, but no, it's different. It's just like, yeah, you cut, bitch. Like, it's over with.
At least you tried though.
Yeah.
You definitely tried. I give you that.
Yeah.
100%.
For sure. It's shit crazy. It's crazy out here. Do you feel like people should always date their equal? Or should only date their equal?
Elaborate a little bit more.
Like, do you feel like a man that's out here looking for a woman should only look for someone of his equal, whether it be finances, emotional intelligence, physical attractiveness, whatever the case may be. It's the same thing for a woman. Like, so if a woman is saying like, I need a nigga that's XYZ, should she also be XYZ?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I'm looking for this, I should be able to get that for myself, if that makes sense. So if I just bought a house, well, that's a bad example. If I want like a Louis Vuitton bag, I should be able to buy myself a Louis Vuitton bag too. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I shouldn't expect, if I can't get it for myself, then I'm not going to ask for nobody else to get it for me. Okay. That's how I am.
Cool.
Yeah. 100%. Okay. Do men feel bad when they hurt a good woman?
Should depend on the man, shit, and what point he is in life, and what's a good woman? The fuck is that? Like, so that's you just opened up Pandora box. Look, what's a good woman?
Somebody that's on their shit. Somebody that's. Damn, why is it reversed on me?
Quicksand. You sinking right now. Somebody that's on their shit. No. That makes her a good woman. That she's on her shit.
I'm saying on her shit, somebody that's very attentive to who you are and somebody that's willing to grow with you. Somebody that's
okay. You kind of hit it on the head. A woman that's attentive to a man's needs is a good woman.
Yeah.
Because you could be XYZ and that might be great for him, but that don't do nothing for me, right? Yeah. So you're not good to me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a good woman is subjective, but do a man be hurt? Do men feel bad when they hurt a good woman?
Okay, say you dating a girl and you did her bogus. You just like kind of ghosted her.
Shitted on her, right?
And didn't say nothing.
If a nigga ghosting a girl, he don't feel bad now. Damn. If he felt bad, he would like speak up and he would like say like, "Hey, look, like this was going on." Like you ghosting a chick, you don't feel that bad.
Damn. So if you get ghosted, that means they don't care about you at all.
I ain't gonna say they don't care about you at all. I mean, if a nigga feel bad, he ghosting you. You dodged the bullet, because if you care that much and you can't say nothing, what type of shit is that?
Right.
Like, just pull your skirt down, nigga. Speak up. Like, what the fuck?
Pull your skirt down. I like that.
Yeah. So like, that's crazy if a nigga really care and he ghosting you, because like I'm gonna have that conversation. Like, this was going on. Like, when I found out I was having a second kid, I was like dating, and I had to just tell the girl, like, I could have ghosted her. I told her, like, damn, I really cared about you. And it was like, damn, like, it was a hard conversation. It was like Usher Confessions. And then I played the shit when I was in the car telling her about the shit. And then they cried together. Like, nah,
you lying. Oh my God.
nah, but I feel like it'd have been no wedding, because I didn't hurt good women. Or yeah, I heard women that was good to me.
Okay.
And didn't care in college and shit when I was younger. Especially in college specifically. I didn't give a fuck.
Damn.
But when I was younger and I was more pure of a person, definitely cared. Now that I'm older, and I'm kind of like better. Did you say bitter?
It sounded like you said bitter.
He said bitter.
It sounded like you said bitter.
Now that I'm older, yeah, like I'm more in that space of like caring again.
Okay.
Like, I was just telling a girl the other day, like, if I really like a girl, like, not even really like a girl, if I know a girl, I meet a girl and we're talking, and I realize like I absolutely can't be with her, I probably wouldn't even fuck at this point, because it's just like, I know that I'm leading you to nowhere, and you probably gonna expect something. Just I don't even want to go. I don't even want to do that no more. It's like, it's exhausting to me at this point in life. I used to live for that type of shit before, like, you know.
Right.
So yeah, I think it depends on what that man is as a man, you know, whether he care or not.
So, oh yeah, I can't even.
What?
Well, I guess I can. So this will be my second question.
Go ahead.
So do you think that makes them less of a man if they don't come forward and tell you, like, okay, we not talking no more?
Do I want to call niggas less of men today? I don't think I want to go that far today.
Well, I'm just saying, like, do you think that's like
to be saying a nigga less of a man? That's insane.
I think it's kind of childish. It's so childish to me.
But we all fall short of glory in different ways. So I'm not gonna say somebody less of a man because they didn't. I don't. Is communication one of the essentials of manhood? It kind of is. I don't know. Does that make him less of a man? I don't know. I don't want to say that right now. No, I'm gonna say no. Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't there right now.
Okay.
Niggas ain't pissed me off this week enough to be calling niggas less of a man.
It's Monday. It's
for ghosting or shit. But I do feel like niggas should not. I don't think, because everything, I feel like we try to make a lot of things a man thing and a woman thing. When some shit is just a human thing, right? Yeah. So I think anybody ghosting somebody is an adult. You should be more mature than that. So I don't even think it's a man thing and woman thing. You know,
it's an immaturity.
It's just immature, yeah.
Okay, that's a nice way to say it.
For sure, yeah.
100%.
What are your non-negotiables? Kevin be smoking the strongest weed. Like, we was down here choking. Right. Me and the guest was down here choking one day. Like, the whole cameras got like brighter because of the weed smoke in between the camera and me. I was like, this nigga be smoking some shit.
It do, yeah. It's hitting over here. It's hitting, and I don't smoke.
Go ahead and finish that over.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I am not tripping.
Yeah, finna elevate through the floor. Go ahead.
Non-negotiables.
Yeah.
That's tough. I never really thought about that. I'm like such an understanding person.
So, are you willing to accept anything then? Because that's kind of what that's
not anything
sounding like. Because if you don't got a non-negotiable is like your line in the sand. Like, nigga, if you do this, it's a wrap. But if you understanding everything, then it's like,
okay, granny. I mean, like, cheating.
That's your non. So you're not taking.
But I'm saying, like, it's. I guess I never came to that point.
What you mean? Have a nigga ever cheated on you?
No.
You never got cheated on?
No, I never got cheated on.
You ever been in a relationship?
I've been in a relationship, but in high school.
Oh, so you haven't been in an adult relationship?
I haven't been in an adult relationship.
Niggas cheat on this side. Just letting you know. Niggas be cheating on this side.
That's tough. Can I answer that like later or something?
Sure.
That's tough. I gotta think about that one.
All right. What does love mean to you?
Love.
It actually was your turn, but let's go ahead. What does love mean to you?
It's really big in my life. Like, I know what love looks like.
Okay.
I just haven't experienced it. So it's like,
You've seen it though.
I've seen it.
Where?
Actually, not in my household, but like, I used to babysit for a family, and I seen it in their household.
That's dope. That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, I seen it in their household, and they actually, I don't know, it just like made me want that.
It was like very Love Jones vibes. Not Love Jones. Love Jones is a terrible movie.
The crazy, wait. The crazy thing is, my middle name is Love, and my last name is Jones.
Sorry.
So
it was a bad movie. All right.
That's a good movie.
It's a bad movie.
Why do you think it's bad?
She let the friend fuck the whole movie up. She sent Nia Long. Was it Nia Long? She sent Nia Long to fuck off. Like when she's like, "Oh well, just tell the nigga that you finna move with another nigga and see what he do." What the fuck you thought he was gonna say? Like, no, baby, stay with me. Like, don't, because it's one thing saying that like, hey, you know, I got this opportunity in New York, but my ex out there, man, you just got something established. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really know what I want to do. And a nigga might still have too much pride and just be like, the smoke is like, look, you see it?
I see it.
That's crazy. Like, what is this nigga smoking? But like the so so the that's one thing, and a nigga still might have too much pride and say like, you know, nah, I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah.
But if you come to a man like your mind is made up and say like, hey, by the way, I'm finna move to New York with my ex. What the fuck you think a nigga going? All right, bitch.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, yeah. He lucky she ain't get muffed in that motherfucking house. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her?
Right.
So like, and like she did that because her friend told her. It was a bad movie. But let's continue with the comments.
Okay, but love to me, honestly, I experience love right now like through not like friendships and family right now.
So non-intimate things.
Yeah, so it's like it's pretty big to me. Like I literally give my all when I love somebody.
For sure. And have you been in love?
I've never been in love.
Damn, that's
like,
tough.
Never.
That's
never.
tough.
And I know I haven't.
That's tough. Shout out to them niggas that you was dating that you was lying to saying you loved them.
I mean, I had love for them, but I didn't love, like I wasn't in love with them. I've never told them like, oh, I'm in love with you.
Damn, okay.
I've never did that.
Okay, I hear that. It's your turn.
All right, let me see. Why do men be so quick to fuck raw? Like, what is it?
Condoms feel terrible.
But I get that, but it's just like
you don't
really
get it.
Because
if you got it, she wouldn't be asking you this shit.
No,
right
it's
now.
just like you can really, if you don't
die.
love a person,
you could die. Like you could die getting some pussy.
Literally.
Like you could end your life in some pussy. Like,
and y'all would take the chance.
And not only die, you can die slow off some pussy. like fuck your whole rest of your life up.
That's
and niggas will still do it because condoms feel that bad. Like imagine that.
They can't feel that
imagine
bad.
A nigga.
They can't feel that.
Imagine a nigga know he could die in his pussy and still be like. So that's why I say you don't get how bad condoms feel.
I mean, we feel it too.
Niggas are risking their life.
But I'm saying we feel it too, though. It's not
for
like
some raw coochie.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
And the other side of it though is this though. Not only do condoms feel bad, a lot of girls don't got condom pussy.
Damn.
A lot of girls don't got condom pussy. Like it's a handful of girls that I've experienced. I say 10% of the girls I had sex with, pussy good enough for me to bust with a condom on. Like every girl feel like they got good pussy. This the test if you got good pussy. Can you make a nigga bust a nut with a condom on without like y'all fucking for forever and he overly beating your shit, thinking about another bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all just having regular sex and he just busts. Or let's say you riding a nigga. If you can ride a nigga with a condom on and he bust a nut, your pussy is fantastic.
What?
10 out of 10. If you can ride a nigga, let's make this clear. If you can ride a nigga with a condom on and he busts, your pussy is 10 out of 10. Because most girls, like, if I'm wearing a condom, I'm not going to come. With the vast majority of women.
That's crazy. Like,
that's how condoms, because, like, your pussy got to be super wet for one.
Okay.
And it got to be tighter than probably average for the condom. I don't know. It's just, condoms just don't feel great. So that's why, that's the reason why, right? Is it smart? No. Wear condoms, niggas. Wear condoms or fuck girls you trust. You know, I hope my son meets a girl in 2nd grade, marries her, and has one sex partner for the rest of his life. Because it's dangerous out here.
That's really cute.
It's dangerous out here. You know, save yourself some heartbreak. The heartbreak would be crazy if you went to.
Wait, so you willing to keep risking your life?
am I willing to keep risking my life?
Yeah.
No, of course not. We're not talking about me. We're talking about men. You ain't ask me why I don't wear condoms. Like, you ain't talking about me right now.
Crying. Okay.
I'm just advocating for my niggas out here because I've been there before.
I feel
and I know how this shit is. Like, it's tough out here.
It's on you, right? Or do I gotta answer you another question? Because you went twice. Well, I went twice and then you went twice.
All right, I got one.
Okay.
What is your? How do you feel about like friends of the opposite sex? Would you date a nigga who got a bunch of female friends or a female best friend and things like that?
Yeah.
You don't have a problem with that?
I don't have a problem. As long as I know the relationship between the two,
Yeah.
I'm good. I feel like usually men have friends that like female friends that either date their friends or, you know, some kind of like y'all came across each other through somebody else. It's not like you start talking to them because you just want to be their friend, if that makes sense.
I feel that. I'm cool with it. It's just that you can't have no new friends.
Right.
Like after we meet, that's the cutoff.
I can feel
like ain't no new friends coming after that. Like I don't care you've been working with this nigga 10 years, y'all just got cool. Y'all should have got cool before you met me, bitch.
Right.
Like none of that shit, right? Because I feel like a man's job is to protect his family from dicks. Right? So like you don't want no dicks around your wife. You don't want no dicks around you definitely don't want no dicks around your son. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like your job as a man to protect your whole family from dicks. You don't want no additional dicks in your household. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like at all. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I get that.
That's real.
I get that.
Yeah.
You funny as hell. All right. Have you ever ate a girl's pussy and it stunk? It stunk.
Oh, wait, admit to that right now?
Yeah, let me hear. Like, I heard, not that I never ate pussy before, but like
Boogie is signaling something, and I don't know if it's a thumbs up or thumbs down because of the light. I can't see him.
I know I can't
Should I admit to that right now?
You should. Wait. It's like a part 2. I heard that like tart pussy is good to eat.
Tart?
I heard. I never.
Tart is a strong word. Tart is a strong word.
I know what she means though.
Oh, you do. See, I heard it.
You mean like a little twang? He said bitter pussy. That is insane. That is insane. My man saying he eat. Hey, somebody get the door for me. My man saying he eat bitter pussy.
Sick. Now that's wild. That is wild.
Bitter pussy is crazy. So, have I ever ate pussy that stink? I went down to start eating the pussy and it didn't taste. It didn't smell desirable.
So you just stop or you just...
If it stink, I'm stopping. Like, for sure. And some pussy don't stink until you start fucking. Like, it's like you pulling the smell out with every stroke.
Damn.
Like, that shit is crazy. But, like, I have, like, went out on a bitch and it was just like, it wasn't. And if it's, like, it don't smell like nothing wrong. It just smell like, you know, like pussy. But more pussier than I would like, then I might keep eating it. But, like, if it's like a weird smell, nah, I'm not doing that.
So do you just say that or you just go to another?
I'm bailing out and I don't know. Like, damn, my dick can't even get up or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm not following through with the pussy eat or the fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not doing none of that.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't either. I can't do that at all.
Have I done it before though? Like, I got like I have like this fucking traumatic experience. I think I talked about this on the show before, but like I lost my virginity, I was 12, and the pussy smelled terrible. Like, it smelled so bad. I didn't get on my pussy till I was 17. Like, I took a 5-year break from pussy.
It's scarred.
And the girl lived 2 doors down, so I could have fucked her any time. But I was fucked up. Like, I'm like, damn, I know that shit. Like, how do porn stars do it? How y'all fucking 2 girls and it smell like this?
How you know
this
it
is crazy.
stink?
How did I know it stink?
Yeah.
What do you mean, how did I know it stink?
No, I'm saying, like, you said porn stars, how did they do that?
No, I thought all pussy stink. I thought this how pussy smell. I was 12.
Okay,
so I'm like, damn, this how pussy smell. This shit is terrible. Like, I don't want no more of this. Like, I never thought about being gay, but I gave up a pussy for sure. Though. Like, I was done with pussy, like, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, I ain't think it was no coming back for me.
Damn.
But you know, it was cool.
Damn.
Yeah, it was cool. Is it my turn or you gotta go again?
It's your turn, then I got my last question.
I'm on my last question too. What's your biggest fear? We going out on a regular note. Bring it back down to earth.
My biggest fear. Honestly, I'm scared to die.
That's a weird fear.
it's just like I don't know what's afterlife. Like, how do you feel when you die? I don't.
You know what? That's a weird fear to have.
Scary.
You know that's a weird fear to have.
How is that weird?
That's the only thing that you know gonna happen.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like when. Not that I want to know when.
It's weird to fear. Like that's literally like there's nothing else in life that you can guarantee is gonna happen except that you're gonna die. And that's what you're scared of?
That's scary.
Like you might bet on the Lakers and they lose. Like you scared to die. Like we know that shit gonna happen. But I think that death, you know, it's like the opposites, right? Like it can't be joy without pain. It can't be hope without despair.
Right.
Like it can't be miracles without tragedy. Like a miracle can only happen on the platform of a tragedy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like anything positive that you want, you can only appreciate it because of negative things.
Yeah.
So like death make you appreciate everything, right? Like this conversation, laughing, how good somebody smell, your kid being a child, like everything that you appreciate it because you know it's not forever.
Exactly.
So if you could live forever, you wouldn't appreciate nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like death brings joy to life. Like it has to happen. Like you know what I'm saying?
It has to happen. That scares me.
It has to happen, and it's a good thing. And it's just like, I mean, we don't want that to happen before we get the shit done that we want to do.
Right,
like, you know
exactly.
what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it also should motivate you to just do shit right now because like when you kind of accept the fact that it can happen anytime, you got to kind of realize that like all them ideas you got that you sitting on for next year is like that shit you might not get no next year.
Right. You gotta do it.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like get shit done. Like at least start on it. Because when you on your deathbed, you only gonna think about the shit that you could have did that you didn't do. If you weren't capable, you're not gonna be sitting on your deathbed regretting some shit that you had no possibility. I'm not gonna sit on my deathbed like, damn, I ain't never make it to the NBA. Like, I'm not gonna ever think that, right?
Yeah.
But if it's like I could have started a business, I had the bread to do it, I just didn't. I'm be on my deathbed like, damn, I ain't calling my grandma.
You ain't do right.
I ain't start that business. So all that shit you putting off that you know you could do that shit right now.
Do it now.
And you know what I'm saying? But
That
that ain't nothing you should fear though.
That's a good question.
Especially in Chicago. Shit. It's crazy out here.
Look, I live in the suburbs.
Yeah.
But I'm not too far though.
Yeah.
All right, it's my last question. You ready?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So it's a little scenario before I ask the question.
Okay.
Because I got to give you background because I don't want y'all thinking anything.
Put me in the jam.
So I once went out with my friends. We went out to the club or whatever.
Yeah.
We met these group of dudes.
That was
And
Haitian?
then- huh?
It was Haitian?
Haitian?
Was they Haitian?
I don't think.
Okay, cool. Was they from Dro City?
I don't know where they was from. They was
Go
from
ahead, go
like
ahead.
Michigan or
Go ahead.
something.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they was
All
from
cool.
like Michigan.
You was safe. Okay, go ahead.
They came out here. They wasn't from out here, so they was like, "What y'all doing after this?" And then it was late. It was like 2:00 in the morning. We was like, "We finna go get tacos." So we went to go get tacos. Right. We all sitting down. We eating. One of the dudes at the table, he started like picking with his phone, and he like, man, I don't know what to do. So we like, what's wrong with you? He like, yeah, this girl that I've been dealing with for years, like off and on, like I did her so dirty, whoop the bam. He want to get back with her, but she just told her that she has herpes. So he don't know whether to like.
He don't know?
He don't know whether to like continue with her or just leave it.
Wait, what do you mean continue? I thought he wants to get back with her.
Get back with her. Like they
So they back fucking right now.
No,
But
they
he
didn't
just saying,
fuck.
do I lock in?
Like they didn't fuck. They just got back to the point where like they want to do this.
So
like,
he's trying to basically decide in a world of 8 billion people, should he be with one person that he know got herpes for sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my question to you is,
I think the answer is in the question though. The answer is in the question. Like,
no, I'm
it's 1 in
saying
8
like,
billion. Like, and a lot of motherfuckers got herpes out here, but
I'm
it's 1 in 8
saying like,
billion.
if that was you, would you like get back with her or would you just?
I'm gonna take my chances with the 8 billion. Like 8 billion though.
That's crazy.
Like I'd be a passport
but you
bro
like
before
built this whole like you built so much for her and you just gone.
You can rebuild.
Damn.
You can rebuild. You got the blueprint.
Okay,
you
but
just
what
built
if,
it with a bitch. You go build it with another bitch. Like, you
what
know how to
if
do
she
this
never?
shit.
What if she never like cheated on him? Like, what if she was the only one getting dirty? Like, I mean, getting done dirty. And then she had sex with one person.
Damn, that's a hard life for her.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's fucked up.
Damn. So basically, it's like I'll take you back for all that cheating if you take me back with this herpes. It's not a fair deal. It's not fair. Like you can heal from the cheating. I can't heal from the herpes.
That's crazy.
The herpes is forever. Like
You
diamonds
right.
are forever. HIV and shit.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, it's crazy out here.
That's crazy. Okay, that was my last question.
All right, man. Tell the people where to find you at.
You can follow me on Instagram at Rejones, RIJONESS. Yeah.
All right, man. It's Terry Roseland. This is what I need y'all to do. Battle of the Sexes tickets is in the link in my bio. If you go to Instagram at Terry Roseland, Battle of the Sexes is June 18th. I need everybody to come to that. Everybody in Chicago come to that. All my surrounding cities. Shout out to Home Grill and Chill. Shout out to Her Life Podcast in Cleveland. Home Grill and Chill is in Detroit. I need y'all out here. My Midwest people, I need y'all to come drive out to Battle of the Sexes. I want people that's listening from St. Louis, Detroit, Michigan, all of that. St. Louis already?
Yeah.
And then all my people from Houston, I need y'all to fly in. My people from Denver,
period.
from Seattle, New York, that's listening. I need y'all to fly in. Battle of the Sexes is the biggest event of FC Network's biggest event of my life. June 18th, City Winery. We're trying to go on tour after that. So we need all the support we can get. Outside of that, make sure y'all check out the merch, terryroseland.com. The podcast is there. There's merch there. Check out driverexo.com. Check out Black, the dating app, BLK. Download that on your phone. Go get you some coochie. What else we got? That's it. We out.
We out.